West News 18. Weather from where you live.
Right there, Tropical Storm Barry. Now, this is how it's going to affect our weather. For one thing, big dome of heat is going to expand right here. See how everything's kind of moving clockwise right here? Again, the air is rising so much, it's pulling moisture in from the Pacific, and the main storm track is way north, almost up towards Hudson Bay. And this ridge of heat will get so large and strong that we could hit 90 near Hudson Bay by the weekend and early next week. Now, as the ridge kind of stretches out eastward, it'll kind of pull what's left of the tropical storm or very low-end hurricane kind of on the underbelly of it, kind of pull it to the northwest, and then it kind of rides and takes a swing to the northeast. And as that big dome of heat kind of flattens and goes west again, we'll have a weak cold front go through. So bottom line is, yeah, it's going to move towards us, but with the weak cold front coming in and the ridge shifting west a little bit, it's going to be kind of a glancing blow for us. A lot of the heavier rain with it is going to be southeast of us, and we're just looking at some scattered showers and storms Wednesday, Thursday. I'll show you more on that shortly. In the meantime, tonight, let's focus on the really good news. 50s area-wide. It's going to be comfortable tomorrow morning, and the humidity low tomorrow, but still warm. Warm enough to go swimming, comfortable enough to be outside. Maybe you have lunch on the patio at a restaurant for lunch tomorrow with 81 at 1 o'clock after the 50s in the morning. There's your high of 85. Low to mid 80s will do it. Viewing area wide. And the heat index will be non-existent. It will feel like the actual air temperature for a change. It will get more humid with time on Saturday. Not so bad early, up to midday, but by late in the day, 91. It's going to feel like 95, mostly sunny, with upper 80s to right around 91, 90, around there. We'll do it for everybody. 91 Lafayette, Remington, 90 for the high at Frankfort. And then the heat indices on the rise, around 90 to the mid-90s for a good chunk of the area, though we could hit the upper 90s out here in our far northwestern counties. So that said, to mow, it looks good to mow tomorrow. No issues, low humidity. Now Saturday, you notice I've got a yellow for the evening. It appears that late evening we're going to have a round of some storms that will skim by the area. Low dew points, though, tomorrow, staying in the 50s. It puts us in the nice, comfortable range, but they're on the rise on Saturday. As a matter of fact, they're getting into the humid and then eventually muggy range Saturday night and especially into Sunday. So let's track all this with 18 precision casts. Again, fine tomorrow, but notice what happens Saturday. On the periphery of that heat expanding northward, again, there'll be a warm front right here. That's the leading edge of the more intense heat. Notice what tracks along that warm front right there. Again, late evening and early Saturday night, we're probably going to have a cluster or complex of storms work down that warm front and affect at least part of the viewing area. Can't rule out a little isolated severe weather with that either. The main threat would be wind. And then we watch this, the remnants of Barry coming northward. You can see it kind of skim by our area. Again, a cold front will be coming in from the north as the ridge goes west again. So as the cold front comes in, it'll pick it up. You can see the model tracks here. It kind of does a quick jog like that to the right. So a glancing blow, and then after that, it gets cooler briefly before a big ridge, big dome of heat returns. It comes back eastward, and we've got more 90s ahead getting into late July. So late storms on Saturday into Saturday night. A few isolated storms on Sunday and hot with highs in the 90s. It'll feel like more than 100, 95 Monday, 94 Tuesday. And then some scattered showers and storms Wednesday into Thursday with still hot, humid highs around 91 or 90 degrees. So the core of it's going to stay southeast of it, it appears right now, but we're still going to get some scattered shower and storm action from Barry.
All right.